Eric, I believe.
I prefer Magneto.
What's up, people? MartinJack79 here, and today we are taking a look at another Marvel Legends series, X-Men Wave, a part of the Apocalypse line. This is the Metal Master, the Brotherhood of Mutants leader, Magneto. Now, let's get started. Let's bring him in. Let's take a look at the box. So, we got the figure in here in his red and black outfit. Probably not the outfit that I would have personally chose. This is the first Magneto that I've ever had in the collection. I think I would have preferred the classic purple, pinkish outfit. But, you know, I'm just happy to have a Magneto in my collection. I've got him coming with his utilizing his powers with the magnesium here. Got the purple effects here. We got the unmasked head here. We got the arm of the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure. Then we have some regular fisted hands here. The X-Men logo, Marvel's Magneto, made by Hasbro. Spin it to the side here. Got a cool picture of Magneto right there. Spin it to the back. Got another cool picture. Living up to his namesake, Magneto is a master manipulator of magnesium, controlling and using its energies to defeat his enemies. Looks good, man. So as you can see, this is the second figure in the wave. Do me a favor, go ahead and like the video and comment below on which figure you would like to see me review next. If I had to pick myself, it's probably going to be Storm. So we got some Mexican writing here, some blah blah blahs, some poses, and some blah blah blahs. No one under 3 and up. Got Marvel.com, Hasbro.com, made in China. Spin it over to this side here. Got that going on. Got some power. Got the X-Men logo, and we got the bottom with the barcode. I picked this figure up from Target for 20 bucks. All right, man. So let's go ahead and crack this baby open, and we'll be right back. Alright, and we are back, people, and we have our Magneto out of the package. Looking menacing, dark, and pretty darn cool. Alright, so let's get him in close and let's take a look at him, shall we? So we have him in his controlling the metal with his helmet pose here. I decided to go for the helmet look with a little more of the subtle control of the magnesium. I didn't want to pose him with the magnetic powers here, and the I don't really know how I feel about this head here, so I went with this look. I think that's the more classic look that's going to represent the X-Men shelf in my collection relatively well. So the reds definitely pop. The purples in the figure, shiny, translucent purple. You know, it's really cool. Got the helmet here, the face. Got just the subtle look, like he's definitely got a face that's filled with focus, like he's trying to build something. Got the torso here, looks really cool. Got this, I don't know what's going on with this design here on the torso. This I need to read more comic books or something, because I do not know where this outfit comes from at all. I just know it's Magneto and it's cool. So got the red boots here, and he's got his cape here, looks cool. You look at him from the side here. Looks really good, man. Looks really good. I'm so happy to finally have a Magneto in my collection. You know, I've been waiting for a Magneto like figure to come out from Marvel Legends for like forever, man. Because I definitely didn't want to spend an arm and a leg for the import figures. So it was definitely like $20 was right at my alley for something like this. So spin it around to the back. Look at the helmet here. Looks good. Got the cape here. The boots, it's just pretty stiff plastic here, what the cape is made out of. So pretty much from your standard capes from all your Marvel Legends figures. Let's get one more look at these accessories in here before we move on to the articulation. We got the head here. I mean, obviously the head can easily be popped off and replaced with the unmasked head here. Then we have the magnesium powers here that can be placed onto the arms here to really show the comic book effect of his magnetic powers. Doesn't really showcase the movies very well though, because obviously we don't see the colors of Magneto's powers come through as purple from the movies, which is really where my love for Magneto really transpired. Of course, like I watched him on the X-Men cartoon in the early 90s or whatnot, but definitely my respect and love for the character didn't really formulate until all the movies came out. So yeah, and then we got the fisted hands here, which obviously they can easily be replaced as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up the camera and let's take a look at some of this articulation. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of this articulation here. Okay, so we got the head here. Obviously, well, it can rotate 360 degrees. It's a little bit hindered by the cape, though, so keep that in mind. The cape itself here, as you can see, it is connected by this little peg hook here, and it can snap into the back here. As you can see, flat out. So that is a pretty cool accessory, because you cannot have Magneto without his cape. It's too iconic, man. So then we have the arms here. Now obviously the arms here is going to be a little bit hindered from the articulation because of the cape. So I mean, you can move it up and down like that, but you're not going to be able to really rotate it too much because of the cape here. And that just popped off. Okay, let's get that back in there. So, okay, so obviously that little piece can pop off here from the cape as well, so keep that in mind. Let's get that back on there. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't supposed to just pop out like that. So that's kind of a bummer. So this cape, actually this top piece of this cape here is really kind of cheaply made. I mean, it just easily just snaps off just like that. So definitely keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, that's not well made at all. I don't really know how I feel about that, because now I'm having a pretty difficult time getting that to snap back into a place. I might have to take some super glue to get that to stay on there. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. So, alright, so let's verify our articulation on the other arm here real quick. Yep, that works out fine. So the bicep has a full 360 rotation, as you can see. Has a bicep crunch here, that much as you can go. You can straighten the back out. Has a little bit of a wrist swivel as well. Can be rotated that much this way, this much that way. Obviously, we have a full 360 rotation in the wrist. Can be pushed inwards about that much. Can be pushed outwards about that much. So that's just gonna pop out just like that. Okay, put that back in here. So now let's take a look at the torso articulation here. He can crunch in. Can he crunch it all? There we go. Yep, he has a ab crunch. He can go in about that much there. Then he can be pushed out about that much here. So it's like that. So and then it can be rotated 360 degrees. Okay, so now let's move on to the leg here. Now the leg can be rotated or can be pushed backwards about that much here, as you can see. Knee joint can be pushed back that much here, and ankle obviously can be pushed back as well. So then we have a left and right swivel on both ankles, and it can be rotated 360, and the thigh can be rotated 360 degrees. And the ankle cannot be rotated 360 degrees, but that's okay. Yeah, that's driving me crazy about that freaking cape, man. It's really driving me crazy. And overall, the figure is definitely a decent figure. I mean, it's pretty much just your standard body mode for a Marvel Legends, so it's really no complaint there. The paint apps on this figure are pretty decent. It was only one at the Target that I picked up, so you're definitely going to want to add this one to your collection if you don't already have a Magneto in it. So, but definitely the main gripe about this figure that I have is this cape, man. I can't believe this cape. That's crazy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this piece pops off like that too. But like I said, I've been trying to snap this piece back onto here, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna need some kind of glue or something to get that to stay on there. So yeah. Like I said, I picked this figure up from Target for $20. I've also seen him get scooped up at Walgreens and Myers too. I haven't seen him at Walmart yet though. So yeah, man. So happy hunting. As always, if you like the video, do me a favor and hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more X-Men or Marvel videos just like this, you know what to do. You can hit that subscribe button. Follow me at youtube.com/marjack79 and at facebook.com/marjack79. As always, appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate everybody for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.